Discover how to sell your unwanted home in any condition and any location during the coronavirus pandemic and get cash fast. Here to explain how is real estate expert and investor Laith Lavada. He's here with First Prime Realty Group. Laith, it's great having you, my friend.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
All right, so let's talk about this. You are buying properties right now in the midst of all of this. How exactly are you doing that?
Well, I can still buy homes for cash when a lot of investors can't. We prepared for this. We knew that something was coming along. We didn't know exactly what it would be, but basically we prepared to keep buying homes through a recession. So we're able to keep doing that when other investors have pulled back. Even the national buyers have stopped buying. And really the way we're able to do that is we can buy them for cash. Usually a lot of the homes that we buy need massive repairs. So we go in, add value, put them back on the market and resell to an end buyer. The other way that we do it is we buy homes for long-term real estate rent and hold properties so that we can weather the storm, so to speak, and we don't have to sell those properties as quickly. And that allows us to give top of market value for these properties to the seller that needs to cash out and get access to their equity.
Yeah, no question. For the people that have those homes with those repairs, the reason why you're kind of a godsend there is because if they don't make the repairs, they can't just put it on the MLS. They can't sell it like that unless it's to a cash buyer. The repairs are too heavy to be able to put on the regular market.
That's correct. And getting a loan right now also is challenging for the end buyer as well. But during normal times, yeah, these properties that need repairs, that makes it even more difficult to get a lender to give you a loan on that property. I should add, if a seller wants to sell the property right now and get access to that cash, things are changing daily. I mean, if you're watching the news at all, you know that today is not the same as tomorrow. So it's important to know that you should act quickly because we just don't know what's going to happen next during this. So if you got to get access to that cash, you really got to move forward, reach out, see if you're able to sell that property to an investor like myself for cash and get it closed. I mean, we've had one main concern was the county going to shut down? Were we going to have access to title? Were we going to be able to sign those properties? Were we going to be able to walk through those properties? So we never know what's coming next. A lot of curveballs are coming at us. So if you got to get access to the cash, you want to sell your home quickly, then you need to do so as soon as possible and get the ball rolling.
Absolutely. What kind of homes are you buying?
Well, I buy homes in any location, any condition. We buy those homes that need massive repairs. Even if they don't need massive repairs, we look at the property. We determine if it's going to be a win-win situation for us and the seller, and then we'll go ahead and move forward with a purchase offer, a cash offer, and then we'll close those properties as quickly as the seller wants to.
How quick are we talking here? Are we talking a few months, a few weeks?
We've closed homes in as little as 3 days before, but it really is based on the seller and their time frame, not ours. We can allow the seller to leave what they don't want in the property. We'll go ahead and take care of it, which is a big thing for sellers, especially right now. We can get money in the seller's pocket before the move. For the move. So if you're moving across country, you've had a job loss or a relocation or a job transfer or something like that, that's very helpful to get that money in, make those travel plans to go ahead and move and take care of those expenses and have that ability to stay in the home after it closed so you can get the money and move on to the next property. The other thing I might add too is, again, there's no cost of repairs, there's no seller closing costs, there's no real estate commissions on the properties I buy because I am the buyer, and we can drastically reduce the types of costs that sellers are paying going through a traditional real estate agency or brokerage at this time. And that's very helpful too. So you can capitalize on that and get the max amount of money out of the property. So you can take care of those things that you need. And a lot of sellers are needing access to that cash right now during this because it's just, it's a tough time right now.
No question. 15 seconds left. How do we get the ball rolling?
It's simple. Just call my office for a no obligation, hassle-free cash offer. We'll get you a cash offer on the property, and then you can start moving.
Awesome. Laith, it's great having you, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, to receive your no obligation cash offer and sell your home for cash, call Laith Lavada, First Prime Realty Group. Numbers right there on your screen. First Prime Realty Group, a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.